Welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday morning. It's actually 8:08. It's 8:08 in the morning. Abundance, abundance. All right. So I definitely have a message for those of you all who are divinely connected to me as well as this channel. Before I get started, please go ahead and follow the page on TikTok. Right now, the name of the TikTok page is, girl, what is the name? Multi-dimensional gifted guide, aka Velvet Venus. But then if you go to my YouTube channel, link in bio, it is Cadabra Alchemy. So thank you so much for following and liking. So let's go ahead and get to the message. I think I'm going to title this "Don't Fold." Don't fold. In fact, use whatever you're going through to stand 10 toes down on what it is you want your reality to be. Let me tell you something. Things have been hitting the fan back to back to back in my life. Excuse my appearance, no makeup, no hair, because it's just one of them days. And really, I'm not in the mood. And that's how I know that I'm getting worn down almost. I need to recharge and replenish myself. That's how I know that I needed to make this message, because I know that if I am feeling like, damn, things are happening back to back to back to back, and I'm considering changing my desires, changing my plans, changing what it is I want to manifest, then I also need to let you know and remind myself that it is during these times of straight chaos, or when things have just gone astray and what you thought was going to happen isn't happening, what you thought you had you don't have, who you thought you could trust, they in fact betrayed you behind your back to only come out and finally tell you how they really feel about you, what they really think about you. I'm currently going through several different types of heartbreak from family, heartbreak from a romantic thing, heartbreak, yeah, from family, disappointment even. But guess what? I still have to get up every day. I still got to get up every day and do the thing that makes me an accountable and responsible adult. I still have to get up and still be consistent. Yes, I need time to myself. Yes, I need time to recharge, rethink. Yes, I need time to quiet my mind. But that does not mean I fold. That does not mean that I change my plans, my desires on what it is I want my reality to be. In fact, if you are going through some very painful experiences right now, to the point where you are ugly crying, you bawling, got tears, out of nowhere you just start crying, you need to transmute that energy. And oh my God, I'm just going around and around in circles. I'm in a new neighborhood. I don't know where I'm at, and I'm trying to get out this goddamn neighborhood. When you feel that way, you don't focus on the situation that's making you feel all this pain, or the person that's making you feel all this pain. No, you focus on what you want the outcome to be. For example, when I found out that this person did all this stuff behind my back and said all this stuff behind my back, yes, it hurt to the point where I got tears running down my motherfucking face, where I had to pull over because the pain was so searing. And for that quick moment, I did focus on the person, like, why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? And then my higher self spoke to me, my oversoul spoke to me and said, you know, we're going to switch that. And we are going to focus on what we want to use this energy for, which is this, that, and the other. And that is what I've been doing. Then I found out another group of people. Yeah, that's how you feel about me? That's what you think about me? Okay, the shit hurts. Yes, there's lessons in every situation. There's opportunities in every situation. Yes, because I'm human, I'm going to feel that hurt. I'm going to feel that pain. But because I'm a spirit being, I'm spirit first. But because I have a spirit body, a spirit being, I'm going to also use that pain and that disappointment to cultivate a community of people that I really can trust. Cultivate me when it comes, cultivate my wisdom. Cultivate, what did you learn this time? What did you, okay, girl, we getting about this neighborhood. Cultivating, okay, girl, what did you learn this time? Okay, girl, where did you drop the ball? Okay, girl, where did you ignore the flags? Where did you give them a pass? Because, baby, when you give people passes, it only comes right back around to hit you in your ass. I'm a rapper. So, that's what I'm saying to you this wonderful Saturday morning. It may not feel wonderful to you. It didn't feel wonderful to me at 7 in the morning. It sure didn't. I really want to go home, take a shower, put on fresh clothes, only to go lay down, wrapped up in my big king comforter, watch TV until I go to sleep, avoiding the world, practicing escapism from all of my responsibilities. That's what I really want to do. But because I understand that I am an evolved being, I'm forever evolving, forever going through transformations. Why do I know that? Because she studies her natal chart, and so should you. Because I understand who I am per my natal chart, I understand that I will always be going through transformations my whole entire life. She will always be working with Phoenix energy. Things will always be crumbling for me to rebuild because I have so much Scorpio energy in my natal chart. And Scorpio deals with death energy, starting, renewing, ending, beginning, transformations, tower moments. Mars energy is a aggression, passion, fighting, assertiveness. I will always be going through moments, seasons of transformation. That's just what it is. And either I'm going to capitalize off of my Saturn energy to teach me discipline, to teach me structure, so that when the towers do come, I don't fold. And that is why it's so important to know yourself astrologically. Do not allow people to lie to you and tell you that studying your natal chart is witchcraft, that learning yourself astrologically is evil. No, it is not. Learning myself astrologically has made me into a powerhouse. It has made me capitalize off of my qualities and my abilities and my gifts, my spiritual gifts. It has made me become an even better communicator because now I know who I am, and no one or nothing can come in and tell me who I'm not, or who I am, because I've studied myself. So I know this is a sidebar, but please, if you are drawn to this channel, if you are drawn to my energy, you're drawn to me, that means that yes, you are a part of my tribe. And baby, you need to pull up your natal chart and start learning what it is for you. Your sun energy, your moon energy, your Saturn energy, your Pluto energy. How do you make these planets energy according to your according to the zodiac sign for that planet in your natal chart work for you? Work for you. That is the whole point of studying the natal chart. You want the planetary system's energy to work for you, not against you. Just like right now, we are in Mercury retrograde. A lot of people have a lot of negative things to say about Mercury retrograde, but do you know that you can capitalize off of Mercury retrograde energy to work for you? For example, let's say you had a difficult situation that happened 3 months ago, or I'm seeing January, and it has yet to be resolved in your favor. It has yet to turn out how you want it to turn out. Do you know during Mercury retrograde, you can go back to that same situation and try for better communication with that person or that company? Because Mercury retrograde is about reviewing things. It is about being very careful and cautious of your communication, what you say, what you text, your emails. It is about reviewing things, going back and giving things another chance to get it right. But you wouldn't know that if you don't study your natal chart, and if you don't deep divers. What's that dude name to be like deep divers? And he take a deep breath. I learned a lot from him. I can't think his name right now, but um, you have to learn yourself spiritually. You have to learn yourself spiritually if you're gonna make it in this physical world. You're gonna have to do it, because if not, baby, you're gonna fold every time something happens. You're gonna fold every time. Damn, I was gonna use the money for this, and then this came and ate it up. And damn, everybody need me right now, but then I also need myself. What am I gonna do? You're gonna fold every time. You're gonna sacrifice yourself every time until you learn who you are spiritually and you stand 10 toes down in it, regardless of what's happening. Do you know what I tell the universe? When something's happening that I'm not in agreement with, I tell the universe, I do not agree with what is happening. I do not agree with this timeline. And then I call in what I want it to be. Because I believe that I am that powerful, that I am that type of manifester, that I am that type of creator. I believe that when you are good to people and you come with good intentions and you show up and you act out your good intentions with people and they do you dirty and they do you wrong, you in fact, where was I going with that? It's their lesson to learn. It's that, because what'll happen is you will move on, go about your business, and one day they're gonna look up and they're gonna see, damn, this is where this person was trying to get me to. This is why this person was in my life at this time. And now I really would love to have that experience again with that person. So maybe next time they do people better next time, because they understand that people come into your life for a reason, and it's not just because. People come into my life for a reason. I come into people's life for a reason. It's not just because. It's not just, no, there's always something happening behind the scenes. It's greater than me, greater than you, but I digress. I'm going to tell you, if you are watching this video, don't fold. If you are going through it, and I mean going through it, hold the vision and don't fold. During this time, you have to believe that you really do deserve that home that you're working on manifesting. That you really do deserve that community, that tribe that you are wanting access to in your life. You have to really believe at this time that no matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, this is going to be the final outcome. I will not accept anything else. Hold that vision. Ooh, hold, don't fold. Hold, don't fold. Don't fold, y'all. Don't fold. Don't give up. And don't fold. If this message touches you or resonates with you in any type of way, please go ahead and like the content, share the content. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this message, or if you want to add to this message, or if I missed something within the message. Y'all take care of y'all mental health. Y'all take care of y'all physical health. Y'all take care of y'all emotional health. Y'all take care of your overall health. I was going to say wealth. Overall health, your overall well-being. Why? Because you deserve to live at optimum. You deserve to live a life of wellness. And anything that's not in alignment with wellness and alignment with peace has to go. So again, hold the vision. Don't fold. Hold the vision.